So last time, Twitch just cut out for no reason. I got to Cobra Triangle while playing the game, stream just froze, no reason whatsoever. So we pretty much covered the 80s of Rare just then in that one stream, part 1. So now we're moving into the 90s with Snake, Rattle and Roll. Let's just go straight in. And I'm just watching the Twitch page and it is online. Help, Rattle and Roll feast on Nibbly Pibblies. Ring the bell and reach the top of the mountain. Again, you get 15 gamer score achievements just for playing the games for the first time, which I think is quite cool. 1989. It just said it was 1990 on the thing, on the base start. You can actually play with the D-pad with this thing as well, of the actual Xbox controller. You can't really do a super jump, as in jump higher. Oh god, I didn't want to do, yeah, so you can go into the water, it's just you can't, I think you get eaten by a shark or something. And I just got attacked by like an ice hockey puck or whatever. Oh dear, I keep pressing the wrong buttons, and there's just a foot stomping on everything. Ah, 1 life left. B is jump. A is like attack. Yeah, maybe can I jump up? Yeah, I can jump up there. Ah! No lives left. And I just did exactly the same thing. Well, I'll have one more shot at that. Oh, oh, come on, I wanted to go through here. And then the ice hockey puck got me. Because it looks as if you can go in there. That door's tall enough to be for you. But then, of course, it doesn't open. And what's with these little, like... Oh, no, I got eaten, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's with, like, the dustbin looking handle things at the top. Nope. Ella dies again. Oh dear me. No lives left again. Ah dear me. I am not very well still. So like I've done just a little bit of a rundown of the streams I've done for today. I did so many I carried on with the second area, which I should have done the day before. So like the day of this recording, the day before that, I should have done like chapter so like area 2 of the game. But then of course Twitch was having its little bit of a buggy moment on me and didn't stream right. So yeah, so today I did just like area 2, we did that. And just where we play really, giving a test of all the games. As you can see, I'm playing on like, because as I've said in like the last part, if I push the white stick in, you actually go into like an emulator style view. At least I would call it an emulator style. And then pushing the white stick in, it goes to like an arcadey view. Haven't really tried any of the other games just without the arcadey view. But yeah, I think I've just like, I'm lost, so I think that's going to be it for this one. But for each of the milestones you get, which is like the achievements, you get like a stamp. And I need 3 more to get like the next level. Could be Spectator 4, it could be something completely different. Solar Jetman. Let's try this one out. Gather fuel and other resources to move between worlds as you hunt for the scattered parts of your golden warp ship even. Now we're in the 90s. Lonely Out in Space, achievement unlocked for playing this game for the first time. Solar Jetman. Let's just go. So I'm going like over there somewhere. And I'm gone into some sort of spaceship of some kind. Guess that's me. Okay, so the B button fires. And the A button boosts. Yeah, you do this weird rotation by moving the thumb stick. Oh god. Yeah, of course, the A button boosts, so you have to hold it down to boost away, but the controls just move you around in this weird way. There we go. So am I supposed to be taking off with this thing, or is that like bad? I think I'm supposed to take this with me. Just look up. Then again, that thing's just like pulling in random directions. And then that thing's just like gone. And you crash. And you die. And then you play as a person, but you can't even touch the ground. And I thought I could pick up the gem, but obviously not. And I hit a bullet and died. Perfect. Just perfect. Well, that's it for this game. Man. I was going to say how far until we're going to get to Battletoads, but that's the next game after Diggity Walk. Because if this is if it's the Battletoads I think it is, then oh man, we're in for a treat. Anyway, Diggity Walk, here we go. I can dig it. Achievements unlocked for playing the game for the first time. Yet again. I wonder how much gamer score I'm going to get, but also what percentage of the game am I going to get? So like, how many percentage points am I going to get? Just by adding up all the achievements I've got so far. It's probably not going to be a lot of percentage, to be honest. It's probably going to be like lower than 10% of the gamer score I'm going to get. And I just got crushed by a walk. And this is like Cavern 2, what? Is that like the end of the level I found? Oh wait, there's a gem there. Hold on, let's get that. Well, I guess it's one of these games where I have no idea where to go. I guess if I get that, that's just gonna kill me. How about we go down? You know, just climbing through rock walls as you do. And there's a gem here as well. Nope, you just fall vertically. There's no sense of momentum. You just basically fall vertically downwards. Very realistic. Even though you can move like that. I'm just anticipating that you could just go like that, but no, you just die. Okay, so I got something. Don't know what though. that bad or good? Don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna break, is it? Ah, damn. No. It has to break. Ah, what? I jumped, hit my head and died. Perfect. Okay, so A's like an attack, B just jumps and you hurt your head by jumping. Very realistic, there's no way out. Oh wait, there is a way out, I was not looking hard enough. And then we're back here, back to square one. Alright, what did I pick up? How did I use an item, maybe? Well, the X button uses like an item. Then using the A button goes back to... Yeah, Y and A do the same thing. So what happens if we go... X... B jumps... A... Yeah, B jumps... And so it's like I've got an item, but I can't use it. I don't know, I'll figure it out at a different time. But now we're moving on to a good, possibly very difficult game right now, which is Battletoads. Hopefully it's the NES Battletoads. Oh yeah, it is as well, look at that. Take on the evil Dark Queen as you punch, kick and race your way across Ragnarok's world to rescue your captured friends. So again, a rare production. Do you have Battletoads? Played the game for the first time? You gotta love the artwork in the background as well. Yeah, Battletoads. Work your way along the surface, Toads, and hurry. Pimple and Angelic are deep in trouble. Ragnarok's Canyon. Oh, I just heard my brother say I'm in trouble now. Wait, does it... It does the funky music when you pause. That's awesome. I just wanted to play the game just to hear that. And there's just like a stick as an enemy. Or just like a walking tripod thing which just shatters into pieces. Ugh. Oh, of course you can pick up the stick and use it. Obviously I couldn't dodge that. Just whack them off screen. Yeah, I always admit, stuff like the controls in this take a bit of time to get used to. Just whack every enemy that you encounter off the screen. Ah, and that hurt me and I fell off the edge. There are like flies there as well, which I could have used to recover health, but nope. There we go. Jump across the waterfall. And down he goes. Falls down the waterfall. What, did that guy just like come out of a crystal or something? No, I missed him. Oh, and I was at the wrong altitude to get the one up. Oh god, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that's pretty cool for like an NES game to do something like that. But of course, once you get into the fire, you just get shot and you die. It takes like 4 damage, and it just like fires a rock, and then you just have to be quick about it. I think that's dead. Okay, first level is beaten. Down into the dark battle jerks and see how you fare against the Retro Blasters. Yeah, I beat the first part. And I've nearly lost all my lives in the process. Got like 1 life left. Yeah, I swear I am actually trying to kill these things. I know there's like a way you can turn into like a bomb, but then it's like, I'm not quite sure how you do it. Just mashing the A button. B doesn't do anything. Y just does A. Well, A does. Oh, something like that. Hold on. Flies. They recover your health, so those things are useful. And I died. 3 points of health just lost by that. Yeah. And you fall to the bottom of the pit. Game over. Boop. Just do that. And it's like NES, HD NES. Okay, let's just go back to that. If I die, then yeah, it's gonna be it from this. I'll carry on with something. I'll do the next game. I don't know what the next game in this collection is. You have to kill pretty much every enemy you see going down. Oh, item, missed the item. Oh god. So I'm burping under my breath here. That's all the fizzy drinks I've been having today. To, you know, to overcome this sort of cold I've got. Which might explain why I'm sniffling so much this stream, which I apologise for. Nope, that killed me apparently. See, like that, for instance. Do I have to hold the button down, maybe? I don't know. As you did see, I did turn into like a bomb of some kind, just for like a split second. Nope, that shock killed me. These things just keep coming. That shock took pretty much all my life away, so I couldn't do anything about it. Smash the A button, that's all you gotta do. Yeah, as I say, if I'm gonna die, then I might as well just hit the pause menu one more time to hear that amazing pause music. Oh no! Ouch! I went through the shock field. We lost. It pauses when you go into the actual pause menu. That's the reason to play the game, because of that music when you pause the game. That's leveled me up to Spectator 4. Get 18 out of 330. The Rare Gallery? I'm not going to go there just yet. Ah, man. Oh no, we got RC Pro-Am 2 and the Battletoads Arcade. Oh, well, we all know how bad RC Pro-Am 1 went, so this is going to be a laugh, isn't it? RC Pro-Am 2. Trademark. Can't stop the signal. Play the game for the first time. Okay, so track 1 is 2 laps. It's just a rectangle. Or a rounded rectangle, rather. Go! Similar driving style, you just hold the RT button. Again, go forwards. And if the steering is still just like backwards, so you have to, for instance, this turn you have to press right to go left, but then it's like you go right to go right when you're facing normally. So you basically have to imagine you're seeing yourself through this driver's eyes, and hitting right makes you go right regardless of which direction you're facing. Right is left, or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I finished third. See, that's one thing they fixed compared to the original. If you finish last and the first person finished over the line, it doesn't take into consideration the fact you could overtake the person who was in third. And I just hurt my... Yeah, I don't want to go into that, but... Oh, God. I don't even know what I'm doing. Guns? No, I can't get guns. Missiles? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I don't know what I'm doing in that game, so let's just pull out of that as fast as we can. Ah, dear me. So I've got Spectator level 4 just by doing all the games so far and doing a couple of the jetpack snapshots. But we're back again with Battletoads. Didn't take too long to do that. Wash, Zitz and Pimple join forces in an action-packed adventure to end the Dark Queen's reign of terror once and for all. Free play. Press ABX to select a toad. The Professor's Memoirs sampled every Battletoads game in the collection. 30 gamer score just for doing that. Incoming message. And of course 15 gamer score for playing this game. I'm gonna wham your fucking knob. I was gonna say that, but no. Oh, it doesn't do the music when you pause. I was kind of anticipating that. Oh, am I supposed to take him out? Oh! He's getting his ass kicked. Nuclear explosion crate. Kick him in the ass to send him flying off the screen. Imagine playing this in the arcades and that happens. It's just like you saw that for the first time. It's just amazing. Yeah, I must admit, I haven't really played on an arcade machine in my life, but I really wish I did. They just turn into like skeletons. You see that? Those things just like turn into like skeletons when you killed them. Action-packed, you know, violent as hell. Oh! Just mash the A button, that's all you do. Arcades have taught me anything, you just mash buttons until you get what you want. What the? I just picked up the guy. I just picked up the guy. Ugh. I swear I just picked him up and then he just like went flying. Oh! Kick him in the butt and send him flying into the foreground. I'm back again. Pick up the radioactive atomic bomb crate. That'll work. Preventing me access. No. And no, and then just like tap me in on. That's it. It's the end of it. That's what you get. Even a nuke couldn't kill this one whack guy. Oh Jesus Christ, that's powerful. Just pick him up and then just like choke slam him into the ground. Just, I think it's just like how far to the right can you go? There's just nothing different about it. Oh well, don't matter, that's okay. Killer Instinct Gold, then Blast Corps, Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, Perfect Dark. So these are moving into games which are actually like arcade Xbox 360 games. So I think the only one from these which isn't like the Xbox arcade game is probably Cameo. These three games. Banjo-Tooie definitely is, Perfect Dark is, I think that is, Banjo-Kazooie is. So I think these are probably the last two sort of games which I'll be able to play without being kicked into a different game. But that's one thing I'm going to try. Hopefully we don't get sort of kicked. Looks like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat-ish sort of game. Let's try. Where? I was gonna say, it didn't pop up saying I haven't got an achievement, but no, yeah, play the game for the first time. 20 gamer score this time, this one. Let's go as, I don't know, Iceman against this woman. Of course you're going to get Mortal Kombat vibes by playing this. I have no idea what the button combinations are for certain moves. Glacius is getting his ass kicked by some woman fighter. And I died. Mash buttons. Any arcade gamer should know, just mash buttons. That's all you need to do. Yeah, I'm Glacius. I'm getting my ass kicked by some woman. I don't know what the controls are. I can't block the low kicks. Up jumps, by the way. And I died. And I got kicked off the edge of the building and I fell to my death. Ouch. That's it for this game. I got my ass kicked on the very first enemy. That's a game I've never played before, so I've got good reason to say I got my ass kicked. Moving into Blast Corps. And then Banjo-Kazooie. We'll probably have to update Banjo-Kazooie though, that's the problem, so it might pause the stream. For my brother it's updated, doesn't mean it's updated for me though. Anyway, play the game. Because as I mentioned, Banjo-Kazooie is one of those games which is an Xbox 360 arcade game, which means it's like its own individual game on my Xbox One now, rather than being a part of the Where We Play collection. Anyway, let's just get into the menu. Achievements unlocked. 20 gamer score for basically playing this for the first time. I swear it was only 15 for the arcade games, and now it's just like you're getting. super sensitive, but you have to tap it very lightly just to select your name. And that artwork in the background reminds me of Borderlands so much. Clear path for carrier in each main level. Mission 2. Activate all Ardus and oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, skip that. Let's go to this low quality planet. Must completely remove all obstacles. Pressing stop will allow you to view the missile carrier's path. Oh, I held it down for too long. Okay. Where's the audio gone? Oh, the destruction of this building is essential. Flashing arrows mean it stands in the carrier's path. As danger closes in, the arrows change from green to red. Oh, well, you basically just like drive into buildings and then they just like collapse. And then your job is to basically just destroy all these buildings. This is a periphery structure. Crushing it is not vital. Then again, it's fun and might reveal a surprise or two. Basically, just destroy everything. I don't know why you need to destroy those buildings. Leveling everything helps you gain accommodation. However, it's secondary objectives, cleaning the way, blah blah blah. Just that one little thing I needed to crush. Imagine if something like a carrier got caught on that. There's literally no sound right now. I paused the game because I thought holding the start button meant you could view the map, but now apparently by doing that I went into this menu and now all the music's gone. I'm supposed to do that. What? What is this angle? Where am I? I know. I can't see where I am. Where am I? I'm like off screen completely. I'm coming. Oh, no. No. Why didn't my vehicle get destroyed in that? Missed it by a hair. By a tiny amount. But the audio's gone, so there's no point in carrying on. Milestone reached. Let's get out of here. Now for the test I've been waiting for. We got Banjo-Kazooie. So I'm going to see what this does to the stream real quick. To reach milestones in this game, make sure you've connected to Xbox Live while playing. And then return to the way replays menus so that achievements can be recognised. I only got one achievement. Earned at least 30 game score in this game. I haven't even done that yet. To quit playing on an Xbox 360 title and return to a replay, press and hold the menu button. Any unsaved progress will be lost, so be sure to save your game. Okay.